What's going on, world, man? Shy Reactions back again. Wanted to do another reaction video, man. Time to actually laugh and have another good time, man. I got a few videos that I want you guys to laugh with me with. If you can, hit the like and subscribe button for me. It'll help me in the YouTube algorithm. Thank y'all so much. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
The reality of masculinity is controlling your emotions. This is the reality of being a man. They try and say that men should give in and it's okay to cry. I'm not saying you can never cry if something bad doesn't happen to you. I'm saying that the tenets of masculinity since the dawn of time have been, I was afraid, but I did it anyway.
Yeah.
This is the tenets of masculinity.
Courage.
Courage.
Yeah.
That's what courage is.
Yep.
I was afraid to storm the beaches of Normandy, but I did it anyway. I was afraid to stay on the Titanic, but I did it anyway. This is the whole tenets of masculinity. And now they're saying, oh, if you're afraid, just act afraid, be a pussy.
Science has shown.
And man, you know what I mean? Like, man, you know, like manhood has been under attack for so fucking long, man. You know what I mean? Like the leaders have disappeared, you know what I mean? Because we're sort of trying to like make people feel comfortable. And that's the thing, man. You know, the things of being uncomfortable is how men lead.
It's that
that's when you could sort of question whether or not that man is effective at handling a family or handling a country or anything in this in here that you could possibly think of. You know what I mean?
Message.
We need more man to be man. You know, if you take that away from man, what happens is you get a whole bunch of soft, weak soy boys. You know, you don't want no soy boys running you.
Sweet.
You know what I mean? Y'all run.
You're
women
weak.
will run over your
You're out
ass.
of control,
Man, you know what I mean?
and you
So
become an
the
embarrassment
goal
to yourself
of
and
any
everybody
man
else.
is to be man. Don't forget
You
that.
know, this is a
Let's
study
continue.
from the Teachman Heritage Study. All the way on the left is what happens when you marry your first sexual partner. The chances of staying married is 87%. As the amount of men you have sex with before you actually get married starts to go up, that chance of the marriage working out consistently goes down. You can see over there towards the bottom, when you start getting into like 16 plus sexual partners, the chances for marriage working out significantly drops. It goes down to 17%. So we go from 87% down to 17%
That's fact,
by
that's scientific fact. You know what I mean? Like women, you guys pair bond with men. You know what I mean? And what happens when you start sleeping with more and more people, you start to basically become, I don't know, it's like you have like this high identity crisis where you try to be a man and you try to be a woman at the same goddamn time. What happens is you start goddamn carrying that one or two people that you actually slept with and loved and start comparing every man after that to them. That was the actual person that you're supposed to be with. But you out there slinging vagina to every goddamn man that you could think of. And what happens is now you don't even fucking want to get married no goddamn more. You know what I mean? Science is a hell of a bitch. Trust me.
Outstanding.
You know? Let's keep going.
been a whole lot of sex. And it just so happens that the more man a woman has sex with, the lower her ability to pair bond, to really bond with one man. You might ask yourself, well, why isn't that not the case for men? There's a really good saying that goes around, what do you call a key that opens many locks? A master key. What do you call a lock that's opened by many keys? A shitty lock.
So you finally meet a guy, he treats you right, he doesn't put hands on you, there's no drama, there's very little fighting, he doesn't cheat on you, doesn't smash your friends. A few months in, you tell your friends, I'm bored. No, you're in a stable relationship. A lot of you ladies mistake boredom for stability. Any relationship that is...
My thing is, man, I don't think those women are bored. I just think they're fucking psychotic. You know, somewhere along the line, man, you know what I mean? They've been so used to that trauma. They call that shit like trauma bonding. You know, when a woman is so goddamn used to trauma, what happens is they start expecting that shit in every relationship that they go in afterwards. And that's not how this shit's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fucking peace. And that's facts. But the problem is when you're so used to goddamn drama and you see peace, you'll fucking run away from that shit. I call those women psychotics. Can't deal with no goddamn psychotic person. Leave that motherfucker the fuck alone. She gotta stay over there. You know what I mean?
Crazy, man.
Don't waste your time with a psychotic
insane.
motherfucker.
Do you realize that?
completely free of drama and cheating and all that other stuff that you guys complain that you don't want, but then you finally get it, and now you're bored. Next time you're in a boring relationship, ask yourself, seriously, am I bored or am I in a stable relationship?
30% of the males who get
30%.
DNA tested annually, according to the American
That's
Association
crazy.
of Blood Banks,
That's sad.
which is the accrediting body for the DNA labs. This is over 44 DNA labs throughout the United States. They are testing close to 500,000 men per year, and over 30% of them have been confirmed that
34
he didn't do it.
excuse-
0.0% paternity.
A half
But
a million.
sadly,
Let's just do the math
because
on this.
this
Hold on, give me a second.
primary
Give me a second. So 30%, 500,000 is 500,000 times 30%. That's 150,000 men.
Guys,
who's heartbroken.
it's too much.
150,000 men
Is
who sort of got to move differently now because they've been heartbroken by women. You know, that's sad. Not only are the men heartbroken, now the kids are fucking heartbroken. Now you're going into a goddamn single parent home, possibly if you don't know who your baby father is, and we don't understand how damaging that shit can be. It's sad. It's very sad. It's completely sad. Let's keep going.
But sadly, because this primarily affects men and boys, there's been attempts to try to discredit me. The problem is not the men who got tested. The problem is laws that subscribe to the Me Too movement. They say, believe all women. Cornell Smith says, believe all evidence.
Never been divorced, right? I have.
You know, that's sad.
Message.
You don't believe all women. You know, women lie. Okay, you believe facts. It's facts over feelings. We don't just believe you because you're a woman. We believe you when the evidence supports your statements. You know, that's 150,000 people right there that's suffering for that because they believe the woman that they were with. 150,000 men. That's sad. You know, you don't believe all women. You know, you question that shit. Listen to motherfucker tell you that you're supposed to believe somebody because they're a damn woman. Have you lost your mind?
You're fucking crazy,
No.
man. You sound
Hell no.
insane.
You know, as soon as you enter it, you see right away that the whole thing is stacked against us. And this is, you know, it's just, you look into it if you don't believe me. I mean,
believe you.
You have to basically.
I know many friends have
and
been
I went
divorced.
through the mildest divorce. I mean, my ex-wife was as easy on me as you could be. But nonetheless, I ended up paying a lot more child support than she really deserved. And but not a lot. I mean, but it's a lot of men, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go into these courtrooms, and it's basically down to a judge.
I have a friend who has to pay alimony for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He was married for 12 years. He's been divorced for 14. He still has to pay his ex-wife. He's married to a new woman. He has a new family. He didn't even have kids with this woman. He has to pay her forever.
Yeah,
forever.
Imagine if
till she dies.
Imagine if they had kids.
He f***ed her so hard she can't work anymore. Forever.
What?
Oh, hell.
What? Bro, no, bro, come on, bro.
This
You've been married to that woman for 12 years. You've been divorced for 14 years, 26 years, and you still have to pay alimony? And you got a new wife?
fuck no.
How is that right?
This
Like, I remember arguing with a woman talking about some damn, the patriarchy. She just kept saying that, the patriarchy. How is that beneficial for him? He got to pay for somebody for the rest of his damn life, and he got a new family. Imagine you dealing with a man that's suffering from a past relationship that he ain't even with no more. They don't got kids no more, and you still got to pay alimony for the rest of your damn life.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I just wanted to flip this whole goddamn table over. What the fuck is this going on?
Pay her forever.
Yeah,
Forever.
Imagine if they
till
had
she dies.
Imagine if they had kids.
He f***ed her so hard she can't work anymore. Forever. How about that? That's a crazy
There's
law.
a lot to say about that. But yeah,
That's a very sexist law, by the way, because that law is implying that this woman is incapable of making it on her own.
thank you.
You really think you can fight a guy?
Anytime a woman tell you living in patriarchy, show them this video and show them
It's that f***ing simple.
What's patriarchal about that shit? Show me. Explain. How is that fucking beneficial to men?
Fucking crazy, man. You sound insane.
Fucking not. Let's keep going.
You really think you can fight a guy?
She's like, yes. Fight you. Yes. Let me fight you.
You guys,
I was
You really fucking think that.
6'5"
Yes.
and
That
I'm
does not
6'5".
matter,
though.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna disagree with you guys. I
Yo,
would never
ex,
put my
you
hands
said
on a man because I
Her
don't.
ex was 6'5" and she beat him up.
Liar!
Fucking liar. Just lie. Lie. And she like, look at her face. Her goddamn face. Just lie. She dead serious. She really believes she beat him up.
Liar!
Liar. Keep going.
I would never put my hands on a man because I don't want my man putting his hands on me.
a man?
But I don't think I can even square up to a man. Even though I know I can
You're right,
fight
sister.
real
Don't
good or
do
whatever
that.
you want to say, I would never.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys, we live in such times of peace that you guys don't even know the chaos that a 15-year-old boy can do to you. I'll tell you guys this right now. You two, what, 3 of you said you could fight a man? A 14-year-old boy will fuck each of you up. I promise you. A 14-year-old boy. Men have 10 times as much testosterone as you. We have stronger bone density. We have higher VO2 max. We have higher lung capacity. We have more blood. We can literally destroy a woman. Here's another thing.
And I understand. Hold on,
so what do you mean you can fight a man then?
Wait a minute. In self-defense, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, but like, what if you're fighting him and he's not hitting?
Women do this shit a lot, okay? They'll move the goalposts. They wasn't talking about actually self-defense courses. Because if in a self-defense course, of course, she's supposed to fight back. We're talking about on the street. You walk outside, and you think you can run up to a man, it'll be 2 hits. He gonna hit you, and you gonna hit the goddamn floor.
You fucking crazy, man.
Okay, what if you're fighting him and he's not hitting you back? Like,
That's not a fight.
that
ain't no fight.
Hold on.
It's not a fight. He said that confidently. What do you mean if he's not hitting you back? No, that just means you're abusing him.
You realize that? You should be medicated.
What the fuck, y'all? God
damn it.
That's not a fight.
Wait a minute, though.
No, hold on. If he's not trying to
She's
go
drunk.
crazy
He's
with
like,
it,
what
like
the
if
fuck?
you still, you feel me, you're winning the fight because he's not trying to go
That's
hard
my
on you.
point. That's my point.
But now if he's trying to go hard, then what? You got your
what are you
hand
gonna do
knocked
if he
against the
actually
table
decides to hit you back?
real hard.
For
then
real.
what?
Then
You'll be fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Man, this is like, oh my God, man. My head hurt after that shit. That shit was insane. I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Would you hit the like and subscribe button for me? It actually helps me in the YouTube algorithm. It helps more people see my videos, helps more people laugh, helps more people have a good time. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you.